Hey, what's up? It's your girl, TC, and I am back on your camera giving you some nighttime routine situation. I do not have my wig on. Oh well, you'll have to deal with it. I'm sorry. I wrapped my hair up. I got home and took my makeup off because I do not love having makeup on. And I poured myself some wine. And I'm giving you Virgo vibes here. Virgo realness, Virgo vibes. And I'm eating on some cheese and crackers while I sip. Mm, 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 while I sip on this wine. So I'm here on your screen to give you some insight. Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna take a bite of this that's in my hand because it looks. Mm, 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 mm. That's goodness. Mm-hmm. Mm. Now that that's over, so I'm trying something different. I was at my second job and I had a little downtime, believe it or not. And I've had a lot of random videos come on my feed. Mm, got a little crack on the side of my mouth. You know the wine is good when you clap after it. I had a lot of random videos come across my feed today. And I always have a lot of random videos come across my feed because I think when I watch YouTube, the algorithm doesn't really know what I want to see. Because I watch different things. I watch comedies, I watch scientific stuff. I watch historic stuff, black historic stuff, food, vegan stuff, um, just different random stuff. But this video was super random. It was random enough. Now, I will say this. I'll preface with this. And I'm not going into this video as subjective, like you already know that. And it's according to a black girl. You know that. This is more specific to me doing a trial. I'm going to test out this video that I saw on the internet to see if it's cap or if it's possible to do what they said to do in this video. So I've watched some Nelville Goddard videos. Always very interesting, intriguing, maybe before his time, but yes, I've watched his videos. I've listened to different sermons that he's given or people have recorded or whatever you want to say. This random video wasn't Nelville Goddard. It was somebody who had gone to like a Nelville Goddard class. And I don't know, it was just kind of, like those homemade videos. Sometimes you don't want to click on them, and then when you do, gold. So that was this scenario. I didn't want to click on the video, but I'm glad I did because I thought it was an intriguing video to maybe test the waters, to dip my toe in the waters and see if what he said is true. Now, I think my ask might be astronomical, but I want to see. I want to see if any piece of it will work. Or, like I said, if it's cap. Um, randomly, I saw a frog. Sorry, off topic. I saw a frog on my back porch and it scared the shit out of me. I am not a fan of animals, any of them, lizards, none of them. It just scared the shit out of me. I dropped everything because I was in the back just cleaning up. I have plants, and I water them frequently. So I had like bags of soil back there. So I decided to like, okay, straighten up a little bit. Lo and behold, a fucking frog under the bag. And I freaked out. The frog didn't give a damn about me, but I was just spooked. I was so scared. I dropped everything and came in the house like really quickly. Um, like earlier in this month, I saw another frog and I saw a lizard. All that to say, I decided to like look up the meaning of seeing a frog. Like I'm just random like that. So I ended up looking it up or whatever to see like, hey, what does it actually mean? It was very interesting. So at your own leisure, you can absolutely look up what the meaning of seeing a frog is. But yeah, I didn't think anything of it until today, until I saw this other video. So yeah, in this video, I'll get to it. I know. I always sidebar. I'm sorry. In this video, and actually, I have my situation right here. I won't show you what it says, but just know that this piece of paper has what was told for me to do. So it was a visualization of something, whatever you want it to be. Start off by visualizing it, right? Put it in your head, imagine it. The second part of it was to write it everywhere. Write it where you knew you could see it. But let's just say, I'll give you an example. In the video, it said, imagine climbing a ladder. Imagine your imaginary hands touching the ladder, you going up the ladder. But on a piece of paper, you would write, I will not climb the ladder. You have to write it everywhere. You have to write it in places that you know that you're going to see it, like on the mirror. I actually wrote it on the refrigerator because I go to the refrigerator and the microwave. I also wrote it on my mirrors as well. And another place that I wrote it was on my phone because I always use my phone. So I will not climb the ladder, is what you should be writing. But then you're visualizing climbing a ladder. So when you go to sleep, you visualize right before you go to sleep. But when you sleep in odd places, like in a position, odd positions. So in a position that you normally wouldn't sleep in, right? And then you visualize climbing the ladder in that odd position. But you do this, and then apparently you see what happens, right? So I'm testing that theory out. I am going to write down something, visualize doing something that I will say that I don't want to do on a piece of paper, and I'll write it everywhere. I wrote it on my phone, I wrote it on my mirror, I actually wrote it in front of my computer on that piece of paper that I showed you. And I also wrote it on my refrigerator slash microwave because those are the places that I always go. I love food. Don't judge me. But yeah, so I want to test it out. I want to see if it works. And I can give you an update tomorrow to see how I'm doing. But yeah, tonight is night one of me doing this trial. So we'll see. I gave myself until Friday, actually, believe it or not, to see if it transpires. And I think the key to this is to believe it like deep down in your soul. Almost like I feel like this is a different variation of manifesting. So we'll see how it works out. Anyway, I'm gonna finish eating my crackers and drinking my wine, and I'll check in tomorrow. Peace, and I hope you have a beautiful 2022. Bye.